Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's get right into it. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for the... All right, so we have surrender coming right out. What does the collective need to know? We have protection here. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? All right, we got anger, and we also have trust in the reverse here. All right, what does the collective need to know? We have success and mystery. Let's get one more. What does the collective need to know? All right. What is this that fell out? And we got sadness in the last position or the outcome here. All right. We got movement at the bottom of the deck. So there is some sort of movement. It could be energy, a projection, something that is moving forward here. We got caution and fear here. So I don't know, with someone projecting fear onto a situation, it almost makes me feel like someone here could be warning someone or trying to give someone maybe a heads up here. This could be about some sort of action that someone's taking or something that they're saying, they're doing, they're projecting here. Or this is a warning that maybe someone needs to take heed to. So I don't know if this is you or someone around you. As I always say, it could be your energy. It could also be the energy of someone that you are connected to, or that's just in your energy here. I'm seeing determination here as well. So whatever this is, someone is likely very determined here. I don't know if they want to do something or if someone is trying to project fear onto something or even someone's plans. And it could be that. It could definitely be that, because it makes me feel like someone wants another person to be afraid or to be cautious, or there is this energy of being fearful of maybe doing something or saying something or maybe communicating something. I do see surrender. And this could be a situation where someone is wanting another to surrender. Maybe you're saying something, doing something, you could be working on something, and this could be someone that likely wants someone to surrender or give up, or maybe they feel as if someone should not be doing something or should not be moving forward with something here. So there is definitely some sort of maybe plan that's in motion here. Let's see what this is all about. What is surrender about? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So missing an opportunity, a chance, maybe losing out on something here. It's definitely something maybe involving someone's work or something that someone is working on. And look, there's that Nine of Swords. So it definitely makes me feel like someone here, it's almost like someone could be trying to speak fears into someone's plans. Or you know how you tell someone that you're going to do something and they may say like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Or you got to be careful because, da-da-da. What is surrender here? With the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And we got the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords can definitely be someone that's very ambitious. It could be some sort of aggression in some cases here. I do see the Star, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups here. Someone here, I don't know, this King of Cups is dreaming about something or someone. It's something very emotionally charged. King of Cups with the Seven of Cups and the Star, it's like someone is following their dreams or maybe pursuing something that they've always dreamed of, something that maybe makes them very happy here, that gives them hope here. But with the Knight of Swords here, it's like someone could be trying to talk someone out of their plans or trying to convince someone to let something go, to give something up. So for some of you, maybe this is a connection, or it could be a relationship. We do have Aquarius energy here, but this King of Cups here could be a water sign, but it's someone that's emotionally invested. And it almost makes me feel like he is dreaming or thinking about something. He's very much wanting something here with the Star, but I don't know if someone's trying to talk him out of giving this up or trying to convince him not to go to something or to pursue something. But there definitely seems to be an energy with this Knight of Swords of someone that is really trying to get someone or convince someone, maybe even by using logic. And again, it could be someone that's trying to help. We're not going to automatically assume that it's a bad thing and someone is trying to get you to give up on something. But what I do see here is that if someone here has very wishful thinking with the Seven of Cups, or if someone here is just in this energy of, because it feels like infatuation. Not gonna lie, it feels like infatuation. Feels like the King of Cups is in his feelings. He is wanting something or someone, and whatever this is, he's very optimistic about it. And let's say maybe it's not the best thing for him or her. Someone could be trying to talk this person out of it, or saying, listen, you don't want to do this. Maybe this is going to happen, or you stand to lose this. There's something here about someone wanting to surrender or give something up here. Now, we do see protection here. So with protection, it feels like there is an energy of something being protected, or I'll say something maybe being safe here. Tell me about protection. All right, so we have the World coming out. So some sort of completion here, some sort of achievement here. Yeah, Nine of Wands, someone's definitely protected. And with the World, this is someone who could be protected in all realms here, because again, the world transcends more than the physical. We could be talking about the spiritual as well, but there is some sort of protection in place here. Or with this Nine of Wands, someone here feels safe here. Tell me about protection with the World. And the Strength. Ooh, this is strong protection. Leo energy. This is very strong protection here. Again, this could be a number of things, but if this is someone that is energetically trying to get someone to stop or surrender or give something up, this is one of those energies where you better be careful of what you're trying to do, or you better be careful, or you better be careful of who you're trying to go at. Because the Knight of Swords can definitely be the aggressor. He can definitely be someone that is on the attack or wanting to come for someone. But when you see protection with the World and Strength, that's not the kind of person that you want to go at. That's not the kind of person that you want to attack or, you know, speak negatively on or about here. So we got Leo energy here. We got Capricorn energy with the World here. But we got the Wheel, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So there is some sort of defense, or someone is defending maybe their friends, their family. Again, Seven of Wands with the Three of Cups here. For many of you, you guys know when I see the Three of Cups, it can sometimes represent ancestral protection or someone's ancestors here. So just be mindful. And again, this may not even be you. This could likely be confirmation here, but we got anger. So someone is angry. And it makes me feel like this is someone that could be angry and trying to convince someone else not to do something, or again, to give up something. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is something that will be considered a blessing, or something that is very valuable, very important for another person here. What is this anger about? What is this anger stemming from? All right, so we got Death, Scorpio energy. So something likely ended or may have changed here. We had the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So the King of Wands is in his feelings maybe. He's likely feeling rejected here, or feeling as if maybe he's not getting any attention here. Someone's not maybe feeding into this. And the King of Wands in his lowest vibration, and it could be a woman as well. I always say his. Just keep in mind, there is no gender when it comes to tarot. Apply it as it may. But this is someone who could be feeling as if maybe they're not getting some sort of attention, or they're being ignored here. Because the Six of Wands, it's recognition, it's public attention. But with the Four of Cups, someone here feels ignored, or they feel as if maybe someone's not paying them any mind, any attention here. They're not getting noticed. They're not getting recognized. And with death, maybe this is someone that used to get recognized or they used to get attention, but something has changed or ended. And this person likely is not getting any more attention, or someone's not maybe paying them any mind, and it's causing some sort of anger. What is this anger stemming from? We got the Emperor here, Aries energy. Scorpio, Aries, and this is opposites here. So something may have transformed, or with Scorpio, Aries, with that axis, or with that axis, I'll say, these are opposite signs. So it makes me feel like something has maybe changed, or something has become the opposite. Though with the Emperor, though, this represents structure. It represents stability, discipline here. The Lovers, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So someone here may have chosen someone else, or chosen someone that's maybe very stable. Maybe this was a relationship here, because I see the Three of Swords. So it feels like someone could be heartbroken or hurt here. If someone chose another over, let's say, one person, or if someone decided to end something to pursue something that was likely very stable, or almost like a sure thing with the Emperor, this could have caused some sort of anger for another person, or caused someone to feel slighted in some way. Now, with trust coming out in the reverse, there is some sort of trust that is either been broken, or someone here is lacking trust when it comes to this situation or dynamic. Tell me about trust. We have the Two of Wands here. So someone's plans, maybe waiting. Feels like with the Four of Pentacles, someone was holding on or holding back. Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here. Why is trust in the reverse? Because it makes me feel like with the Two of Wands, plans were broken, or someone did not stick to a plan or honor something. Yeah, we got the Tower. Something was maybe destroyed, or something was very unstable. There was some sort of change here. It's almost giving a vibe here that someone trusted another person, or they trusted in someone's insight, their vision, what plan a person had, or trusted in this person to do something. And with the Tower, this person may have reneged, or Five of Pentacles, it's like they changed plans, they left. Maybe they ghosted someone here. There's that Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So it feels like someone's angry that something did not work out for them. Something may have happened or changed. They were maybe waiting or maybe expecting something. And with the Tower, it feels like their plans were destroyed, or it makes me feel with trust, someone broke the trust. So someone may have given someone some sort of false hope, or they may have said something or promised someone something, or asked someone with the Two of Wands to wait. And maybe this person did wait, and their waiting was in vain. They found out maybe that this person had other plans, or that this person decided to go maybe in another direction. Regardless of what it is, with that Five of Pentacles, someone here feels as if they were maybe left out in the cold, or even abandoned in this energy here. Now, with success coming out, there is some sort of success that someone is likely receiving here. What is success based on? What is the success about? We got the Magician here. So some sort of manifestation, receiving something, but the Devil and the Three of Pentacles here. I don't know what someone's trying to manifest here, but with the Devil and the Six of Pentacles, it's like they're making an offer, or offering to something dark. Something that anytime you make a deal with the Devil, you know, sometimes it's not always what you bargained for. You will make a deal and end up paying more. Let me see. Tell me about the Magician with success. I feel like someone, and we have this Seven of Pentacles here. So someone here is definitely investing in something, or they could be working very hard to manifest something here. Feels like some sort of new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. Some sort of fresh start. It's like bringing back something from the dead with the Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be definitely trying to reignite something, or something that was maybe over and done with, or it's like they're trying to recover something here, trying to get something back. But again, with the devil, it's almost like someone has to be very, very careful. And again, with this Two of Pentacles, I don't know if this is something that someone's trying to like broker, or they're trying to make a deal here, because the Two of Pentacles is like working it out. Let me figure out a way to move things, to shape things, to get things done here. So it feels like someone here is trying to do something here, but again, I don't know if that is the right thing, or if it's at someone else's expense here. I do see mystery here. So there is something here about allowing something to be a mystery, or accepting some sort of mystery here. The mystery energy is very peculiar, because there's something here about an unknown, not knowing something, but sometimes being okay with not knowing something. Why is mystery here? We have the Ace of Swords. So I'm telling you, it's something about not knowing something. Someone could be trying to gain some sort of clarity. I just heard fuck around and find out. And again, that's that energy. Sometimes you don't want to find out. Sometimes you don't want to fuck around and find out here. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. What is this mystery with the Ace of Swords? Sometimes there's just certain things you don't want to find out, because it could, I don't know. Let me see. What is mystery? Five of Cups. That's why. Because someone could lose, or stand to lose something, or really be in a bad place. I'm telling you, it's like, leave it alone. With mystery, someone wants to see, or like, let me just see if it'll work, or let me just try something. It feels like someone here is trying to do something, and they're very fired up because they're angry. But again, I'm getting, this is one of those situations where you really don't want to fuck around and find out here. Three of Wands, the Wheel, and the Seven of Wands. So someone here is maybe trying to grow something, or looking for some sort of expansion, wanting something to increase or improve here. But it feels like with mystery, again, they may not know. There's this energy of surrendering and letting a situation be what it is. Feels like someone's trying to take matters into their own hands. And again, maybe, again, like I said in the start, this reading could be the warning for someone. I just read the cards, give it how I see it, you know. But with fear and caution, it's like someone here is being advised, like, you should be afraid. You should not take any action, or you should be afraid to take this movement, or whatever someone's planning to do here. Sadness is in the outcome. That's the Five of Cups here. Why is sadness here? Ten of Wands, struggle, difficulty, having to really go through a lot. Ten of Wands is very burdened. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden here. Knight of Pentacles, and this is a long-term burden. So this is one of those situations where someone, they learn the hard way, but it's not just, oh, you get karma and you move on. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, this is constant conflict. This is long-term conflict. This is always having to deal with drama, always having to deal with stress here. I don't know what someone's about to do, but fair warning, I hope that I'm giving someone a heads up, or letting them know, like, listen, this is a crash out mission, and this is not going to end good. What is this? Sadness with the Ten of Wands here. Because I feel like someone's about to do something, and I don't think they're going to be pleased with the outcome. And we got the Ace of Wands here. So it's like Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Someone's burdens are just beginning. I'm hearing, if you think it's bad now, if you try this, wait until you see what happens. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, or who this is about, but I really feel like it's a warning for someone, or it's like a heads up. And again, it could be a number of things here. I'm going to clarify a little bit. I mean, it's really clear to me. I don't want to get too much into the clarity, because for me, it is very clear. Someone here does not need to do something. They need to surrender and let it go, let it be. I don't know if something has reignited some sort of anger. And for some of you, this could be a warning about something that's happening around you, or something that is involving you. Maybe this person is angry at you. Maybe they're trying to come for you or attack you. But Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands, someone's troubles are just beginning. And it makes me feel like, I don't know if this person has an axe to grind or if there's some sort of anger here. But it's like, please don't do this to yourself. Please don't. I don't know. I feel like for some reason this is for a karmic. Usually I pick up on the energy surrounding my collective, which I believe is a high vibrational group. But for some reason, every so often you get a karmic message. And maybe that's for a karmic listening in or someone that just needs it. I don't know, straight. I don't know. But I'm just really getting a vibe like, listen, this is not what you want. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is likely someone who was coming for maybe a Queen of Pentacles here. Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands here. There's something here about blocking something or something that was likely, because it feels like with the Page of Wands, someone was excited for something, or maybe they were very excited to see something blocked. Maybe this person got away with something in the past. Maybe they did something in the past and maybe they took an opportunity, because remember, the Ace of Pentacles came out in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle. So someone may have taken an opportunity or taken a blessing. They may have caused this Queen of Pentacles to have to give up or surrender in the past. And again, it could be something regarding her work or something that she was doing. Let's say she did start over here. This is the energy, could be a fire sign, but it's like someone was very excited to see something not working. Because the Three of Wands talks about growth. It talks about expansion, but with that Seven of Wands here, there was something that was either struggling or something that was blocked. Very, very difficult for someone with the Nine of Wands. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles gave up something in the past, but I don't think that she's going to give up this time around. Tell me about the World and Strength with protection. We got Death to the Six of Swords here. Let me get you so you can see. So I don't know if death is following someone or if this is some sort of transformation, but the Six of Swords is the energy of someone that's able to move freely or to move forward here. We call it moving on to calmer waters. So I really feel like there is some sort of transition or change here. And again, with the Four of Wands, someone could be protected or their home could be protected here with the Four of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a Chariot in that Three of Cups. There's those ancestors. There are the ancestors here. Someone, I don't like what I'm seeing here. And I'm not going to say I'm afraid for someone because I'm pretty fearless, but I feel like someone here is playing a dangerous game, and they may not know who they are up against, what kind of protection you have. Why is this anger here with Death and the Emperor here? Because maybe this Queen of Pentacles got some sort of stability. Oh, we got the Two of Cups. So this could be about a relationship, a partnership, something coming together. I don't know if this was like a third party or a karmic situation here. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. So someone here likely apologized or made something right, or with the Tower, Page of Cups, it's like recovering from a bad situation. Maybe these people broke up or there was some sort of falling out. I don't know if this is a relationship related reading or if this is just someone that's angry for whatever. But again, it's like someone chose stability. Someone chose the sure thing. And it's likely a relationship here. So again, I don't know if this is like someone that was misleading someone or leading someone on. Because again, with trust, the trust is broken. What is this Two of Wands about? Why was this Two of Wands here? What does this represent? We got the King of Wands. Didn't I say the King of Wands wasn't getting attention? Didn't I say the King of Wands was feeling rejected or left out here? Magician, Strength, and the Seven of Cups. So someone here may have cast some sort of illusion here. Or they may have been delusional. I'm not even going to lie, because with the Magician and Strength, this can sometimes represent someone who is, I want to say with the Seven of Cups, maybe easily manipulated. or maybe someone just thought that they were the better option, the better choice. For some of you, this could be, I don't know if it's a third party or someone that was just, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, delusional. But Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, this is someone that is maybe easily influenced, or you can kind of tell this person something and they'll believe it. Tell me about the Tower. The trust is definitely destroyed here, or broken here. And we got the Knight of Wands. So it feels like something was not maybe serious here, or someone was not serious here. Knight of Wands is a very, you know, free-spirited, flighty energy. Knight of Wands is here for a good time. He wants to have fun. He wants to really enjoy himself here. But with the Tower, there's nothing stable here, or I feel like someone was expecting something long-term. This could be someone that thought that maybe, because the Knight of Wands can, and especially with the Tower, it can definitely represent a very sexual energy, or a very lustful energy, I'll say. And someone may have thought or expected that someone's lust was going to get them something serious or something long-term here, or it was going to get someone to invest in them. I don't think that happened. You got to get them to invest before the lust, or before the sexual energy. Someone got it backwards. Someone got it backwards. And I don't know if that's the problem here, because it feels like someone may have led with lust, or led with sex, or led with the physical, and I don't want to say got played, but it feels that way. And that's usually just a word of advice. That's not how you do it. You're supposed to get them to invest first, and then, you know, United Wands it or whatever. But I don't think it happened that way. And that's likely why someone is angry, because they see someone with the Emperor went with, like I said, something stable. Or Queen of Pentacles, you got to work for the Queen of Pentacles. You just can't come in and think you're going to send the Queen of Pentacles some D pics and, you know, flirty texts. Nah, you got to wine and dine the Queen of Pentacles. And that's likely why someone is mad here. And again, it feels like that's what it could be, like some sort of relationship situation. But when you lead with sexual energy, that's likely how the relationship is maintained. So I think someone just may have led with the wrong energy, or maybe they didn't know. I don't know. What is this Magician with the Seven of Pentacles here? Because someone is really trying to manifest some sort of investment, or they're wanting some sort of success. They want someone to invest in them here. All right. The Moon. Yeah, this is an illusion. Someone is definitely trying to cast some sort of illusion, but with the Sun, something could be exposed, or Leo energy, someone may be exposed. Yeah, the Truth with Justice here. The Hangman, I can see what you're trying to do. Someone here is not falling for it. I don't know if maybe they fell for it in the past, or if there was some sort of illusion, but this definitely feels like a situation where someone led with the wrong energy and got mad because someone didn't fall for it. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, Five of Cups here. What is this Ace of Swords, Five of Cups? We got the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is legacy, family, success, relationship here. I definitely feel like, again, someone's trying to gain clarity. This is the clarity. Someone's happy. Someone's stable where they are. They've gotten that pentacle back. Queen of Pentacles has gotten that offer. Hermit with the Eight of Wands. I really feel like someone is really trying it again. This is someone who may not, and the King of Wands, this is fire sign energy, but the King of Wands is someone who they're very much about public appearances, but this can be sometimes a very prideful person, and it feels like someone's pride won't let them let this rest, or won't let this go. So feeling as if they need to one up, or feeling as if they need to do something, or they have to be seen in a certain way. Again, we saw the Six of Wands with the Four of Cups. So King of Wands does not feel happy. They feel rejected, or they feel played, or they feel like they're ignored, and they can't take that. This is someone that can't take rejection. They can't take being ignored. I would say take it as a lesson and know better the next time around. Just don't lead with sex, or just don't lead with that kind of energy. You know, make them work for it is what I'll say. But again, I'm just reading the cards here. What is this 10 and Ace of Wands here? What is this 10 and Ace of Wands? We got the Two of Swords. So a difficult decision, a difficult choice, maybe a lack of understanding. I'm seeing you don't know struggle until you try this again. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So there's something about this King of Pentacles here, taking some sort of action, making something known, making something public. With the King of Swords, he may not be messing around. He may not be playing. I don't know who this Queen and King of Swords are, but it makes me feel like the King of Swords with the Six of Wands, especially coming up with this King of Pentacles here, someone's not playing around. Someone is not going to let this person do something, or someone here is not going to let this person, I want to say, penetrate. So I'm not necessarily knowing if this is a third party or not. Maybe this was, maybe someone fell for, again, a delusion. Plenty of people do that. It's unfortunate, but there are many situations where people that are in long-term relationships, even married, they go out and they tell people everything that they want to hear. And people actually believe it and think, oh, this person's about to leave their wife for me. I got them and I got this in the bag. This whole situation is this or that. And then when it doesn't happen, I fear people get angry, or they get mad because they believed it. I don't know, but it feels like something like that. And it's like, no, if this person was going to leave their husband or their wife or do this or that, they should have did it first. Like, you got to make them do it first. You got to, Let's get a little tea and see what this is about. Because again, I don't know who or what this is, but someone here, they're in their bag. They are definitely, I want to say angry. Maybe they feel like, I trusted you. You told me you were going to do this. I slept with you. I gave you this and that. That was your first mistake. That was definitely someone's first mistake here. All right, let's get the tea and see what comes out. What does the collective need to know? What is the tea in this situation? What is this all about? Ay, ay, ay. Collective need to know. We got split personality here. So we have acting differently around you and the next person, not feeling like they can be themselves here. So I don't know if someone was pretending to be all good or okay here, but I'm telling you, someone's projecting. I don't know, is someone making threats or saying that they're going to say something here? No money, no talk. Maybe someone is saying that you need to give me something, or I'm going to say something, because the Knight of Swords, he can definitely be like a snitch, or someone that's like running to tell someone something, or divulge some sort of information or secret or something like that. And again, maybe that's what someone is saying, like, listen, I'm going to tell, or I'm going to expose you, or you better do this or that, because I'm going to make sure this person knows here. What does the collective need to know here? We got narcissists here. So we have inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention here. We got fake, finessing, and hater. So someone here, I feel like they're mad because maybe they got finessed here. This is someone, I'm telling you, with narcissists, they thought that something was going to be theirs, or someone, or a connection, or I don't know, but it feels very like, I don't want to say immature, because I don't like putting an age level on certain things, but I feel like if you're coming out as a king or a queen, you should know better, or you should know, I mean, I guess everyone's different, but in situations like this, someone really thought that they were protected, they were safe, they were going to get something was going to be theirs, or something was naturally coming to them. And King of Wands, this is usually someone that looks good. So a lot of times people that look good, or they know they look good, they just kind of expect things, and believe it or not, sometimes it works that way. You know, sometimes when people look good, they get things, or people give into them easily, or chase them. So this is likely someone that's used to winning, Six of Wands, used to getting a lot of attention, and used to people maybe gravitating towards them or giving them something. It's someone that thought that the looks, the body, the sexuality, it would land them something or get them something, and it didn't. It didn't here. What does the collective need to know here? Oh, I didn't even notice. We got fourth house here that came out, that just flipped over. So Cancerian energy. So this is what someone's angry about. the Emperor with the Two of Cups. Someone here may have chosen their relationship, their marriage, their family here with the 4th house here. Fake friend, truth unveiled, daydreaming of you. I don't know if someone was pretending to be friendly or a friend or what this is, but child, what does the collective need to know? Yeah, we got intimidated here. So this is someone who was likely intimidated. We got Leo, stress with 5th house, and digging for gold here. Marrying for money, not love, wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, gets into a relationship for material things. So with 5th house, Leo energy, Leo is big energy. Leo energy shines. It's in your face. It's something that is very, very, it's like sometimes look at me, and some Leos demand attention, some don't, but either way, it feels like there's something that was very stressful to this person, or they're worried about maybe how a relationship looked or someone's happiness, or because Leo, this is all about happiness, but keep in mind, Leo also talks about that childlike nature, and it makes me feel intimidated, especially with this Knight of Wands energy. Someone here, they weren't thinking, you know, on an adult level, or at least thinking logically to think that, you know, I don't know, someone just really, I'm trying to just stick to the energy and leave my personal opinions out, but sometimes I gotta tell it like it is, honey. Like, listen, we're not gonna play this game. What does the collective need to know? We got 2 here. We got Earth Angel and Intelligent, period. Someone with good, pure, and honest intentions, kind-hearted, keeps it real. So this is definitely someone here who may have tried to do something to an Earth Angel, or, I don't know, for the clout, slacker, 12th house. Some sort of hidden truths or secrets here. I don't know if something happened behind the scenes here. There's definitely a hidden aspect here, or with the moon, some sort of secrecy. But I'm also seeing that with Intelligent and Earth Angel, someone here saw through this, or someone here realized it. Like, someone here is protected. There is some sort of protection in place, and I don't know if someone realized that something was going on, or something happened, or they needed to protect themselves here. But I'm telling you, Earth Angel and Intelligent, someone is not stupid. Someone knows what's going on, or they know the situation here, and someone's very stressed. I feel like they don't know something here. They're trying to gain some sort of clarity or figure something out with mystery here. They could be getting readings, because I see divination, spying, no money, no talk, and projecting here. So someone could be calling them out. They could be getting readings, and the readings could be telling them, like, listen, you're this or you're that, or this is happening because of you, or, you know, your situation. We got a Sagittarius energy with the 9th house here. Someone is very stressed, because if they're getting readings, the readings are telling them that, listen, this is still a 10 of Pentacles here. This is still, and again, there's a mystery here. So someone is likely getting readings because they have no access, or again, someone is no longer connected. Someone has no link to this person here. I don't know. Because again, this could have been a third party, but with the 2 of Wands, someone just could have had expectations. They could have thought that someone was going to chase them. They could have thought that maybe being flirty or seductive, or, you know, something like that would get them something here. I'm not necessarily seeing a third party, but for some, it could be the case. And we got 5th house here, Leo energy. So one's hobbies, interests, recreational, and leisure activities. What one does for entertainment here. Talking good shit, 6th house, and divorce here. Broken relationship, lost connection, severed ties. And then with 6th house, this is Virgo energy. So I don't know, is someone getting a divorce, or is someone talking about someone else's relationship or divorce here? But with talking good shit, we got people like what you've got going on, talking about your achievements or accolades. So it could be a Leo, could be a Virgo here, but there's something here about people speaking good about this person here. And again, it makes me feel, give me one more with this 5th house. It makes me feel that 2 of Swords, that someone may not have understood how you may have gotten out of something or escaped something here. It feels like they're getting a taste of their own medicine. We got Slacker. Someone who avoids doing work, prioritizes doing nothing, and takes shortcuts. So that's what someone wanted. Gorgeous, relying on their looks, relying on their sexuality here, nosy and moocher. So yeah, someone definitely tried it. They likely thought that they were going to get something based on their looks, or something was going to come to them easily here, and they're mad. how dare you be mad that someone is living their life in a relationship happy and they didn't choose you because you wanted them to. We got synchronicity and respect. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity and respect your relationships here. So someone here definitely respected their relationship. Maybe this person picked up on it, because I don't know if it's the Emperor or, honestly, I'm only seeing a King of Wands and I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is here in the outcome. So it kind of makes me feel like someone expected them to be, or expected to be chased. Expected someone to pursue them and got mad because they didn't, or got mad because maybe someone did not give them attention. And it's likely because they're used to getting it here. Someone's with their true love. We got true love. True love comes when you least expect it. This could be a marriage here. Marriage, trust, and recognition. So someone realizes what they have. Again, this could be a third party for some of you, but I'm really getting that for the vast majority of you. This is just maybe a thirsty karmic, or someone that thought that they could intervene, they could get something and got mad because they didn't get it. I'm trying to figure out why would they be mad, or it's like, I don't know. What can you do? Well, what's slacker? Someone here wanted it easy, or they wanted to take the shortcut. So I don't know. The Magician and the Moon is here. Someone could have tried to manipulate, or, you know, create some sort of energetic manipulation, but that's over. That didn't work. We got Sorrow Heals that came out. So we have in heartache, shadow. I can't believe, like, in heartache, shadow, growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. This is a karmic reading. I feel like I'm reading for a karmic here. We got new heights here. So it's really about maybe letting something go, or it feels like someone is very hurt, but they're hurt because they could not interfere with someone else's relationship, or split someone up, or get someone to chase or pursue them. It's like, where do they do that at? Any last messages for the collective? The delusion is real. Any last messages for the collective? We have Gate of Opportunities coming out, and we also have Divine Flow. So someone here is definitely receiving opportunities because they're in Divine Flow. Looks like there are some doors that are opening here. We got Slow Climb. So something is slowly coming back together. Take precautions and veil of illusions here. So for some of you, again, be cautious here. Someone could be still hiding something, or there could still be some sort of illusion here. But it also makes me feel like I'm speaking to a karmic. Like, someone needs to lift this veil of illusion and be careful. Be careful here and kind of do their own thing here. So again, I don't know if this is you, collective. I don't think it is. I feel like this is maybe affecting or something about your relationship. And again, I don't know if you know this person or if you're connected to them in some way, but it's like the audacity to think that someone's supposed to chase you and then to become angry or try to attack someone because they don't. I don't know. Let's get a last message to close it out. Spirit, what does the collective need to know or take away in this? What does the collective need to know or take away? We got limitation is power, and I thoroughly believe in this situation. Someone here needs to accept what it is and let this go. Lean into your limitations here. Heart of the matter, slow down to relax, and self-creation. So yeah, it feels like the karmic needs to focus on creating their own life or their own situation, their own relationships here, and understand your limitations. Know that you can't walk in someone else's shoes, or sometimes someone's shoes is too big to fill. So thinking that you can, you know, get into someone's relationship, or, you know, listen, I'm going to be real. I'm going to speak it how it comes out and call it like I see it. This is someone that may have been intimidated and thought that they could do something the way you could, collective, or thought that they could take your place in some way, shape, or form. And I fear that Spirit is trying to warn this person, accept your limitations. Know that what you can do is meant for you, and what someone else can do or has maintained or built, it's for them. Live your life and be happy with the life you have. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives someone some clarity If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.